Veritas Legazpi, Radyo Asin TV, katiwala sa katotohanan.
Uyan na ang programang Proudly BUNU, Bicol University, programang pang-edukasyon at pangkabuhayan. Aramon ang mga homegrown technologies, as in researches, kan Bicol University, manungod sa salud, agrikultura, edukasyon, negosyo, siyensya, information technology, as in iba pa. Bicol University, programang pang-edukasyon at pangkabuhayan. Ang programang ini, matukarman ka na papanahon, as in praktikal na strategiya sa pangkabuhayan, pagprotehir sa kapalibutan, ekonomiya, climate change, social issues, asin iba pa. Bicol University, programang pang-edukasyon at pangkabuhayan, kada Huwebes, alas 10 hasta alas 11 ng pagkaaga. Live na madadamog sa Radyo Veritas Legazpi, 1008 kHz. Mahihiling man sa Veritas TV, DCTV Channel 8, asin sa Facebook Live, kan Radyo Veritas Legazpi. Ang programang ini, hatod sa Indo, kan Bicol University Extension Management Division. Uwi na ang programang pang-edukasyon at pangkabuhayan. Hatod sa Indo, kan Bicol University. Uwi na ang sa Indong host, Professor Edgar Parameda.
Sendong amigo, Seth de Matera. Medyo natardi kitang kalikita, igwa kitang importanteng na ano ha, na sabitan na okasyon man, katakod kan imbitasyon sa Bicol University. Okay, na ano ko nahiling ko si partner Edgar, yaon sa Zoom. Oo, naghabol kita partner di sa tuyang programa. At medyo ano, oo, na ano kita, dungan. Anyway, ano daw ko niyan ba si Sir Ram, no? Diyan sa iyang end, tanganing mga kaulay-ulay girarin niya to. Digdi sa tuyang programang pang-edukasyon asin pang-kabuhayan. Ngunyan pong aldaw nin Huwebes, September 23. Kuyan, dakul mo niyan ang mga events, ano? Ang mga pangyayari, ang mga pinagigibong okasyones, kung saan talagang silibot-sibot ang kadakalan sa Satuya. Yan. Sana yung papo si Sir Ram. Siya po ang Dean kang Bicol University Open University. mahapot niya to kung ano ang mga programa. Oh, partner. Go ahead, partner. Sige.
Ayo, partner, good morning. Maray na aga. Again, may apology din.
Oo.
Kasi nagkasabay-sabay sa mga
Iyo,
activities
baga.
na, kami man may ongoing BU7 Students Business Research Colloquium. Kayo man mga activities nagkasabay-sabay.
Iyo
sa mga
nga,
activities.
iyo. Oo. Pero gabos man ini ano kang Bicol University.
Opo.
Presentation
Kasi
ang
bago,
oo.
Yes, kasi bago partner na daw ko si Sir Ram, nagkauro na kami.
Aha.
Sabi ko, Sir, may apology kasi nakaloud pa lang kami ni Professor Rosette. I think nasa linya po sa partner,
Oo.
si Dr. Ramises Loreno, ang Dean ng Bicol University Open University.
University.
Formerly, siya man partner ang sambayang Dean digdi sa BU7 kan.
CBEM, tama.
Now, siya na po ang gungunyan kan na Open University.
Open University.
Sir Ram, good morning po, Sir Ram.
Good morning. Good morning, Sir.
Ay,
Edgar.
good morning, Sir Ram.
Sir Seth.
Opo, sir. Good morning, sir.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Opo, our apologies, sir.
It's okay.
Okay, sige. Sige, Sir Ram, ikala po muna kayo ang magpaano kung anong mga pataratang una bago ansa mo yung mga kahapotan o mga pag-ano ning informasyon hali po sa imo. Go ahead po, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Seth and Sir Edgar. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and happy 52nd founding anniversary Bicol University.
Yes, oo.
Kami po ay ang pinaka-bagong unit ng Bicol University. The newly restructured Bicol University Open University. I was designated last May of 2019 to implement the administrative order issued to us to offer curricular programs and other activities of the Open University. Out of 22 curricular programs, we are now offering 7-degree programs, namely the Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership and Management, the Master of Arts in Educational Leadership and Management, the Master of Arts in Social Studies Education, Master of Arts in English Education, the Master in Local Government Management, the Master of Management, the Master of Public Administration, at ito po ang aming program offerings. As of this semester, we are now having 391 students.
Students,
in these 7 curricular programs. Thank you po.
Okay. Sir Ram, ano po, di ba inabutan tamang-tama after kang bukas giraray, ano kang graduate school, BU Open University, ano po ang nahinindong immediate impact kang kaning pandemic po, di ba, na talaga nangaipuan po na maglipat kita, mag-migrate kita sa online or distance education?
Opo. Seemingly po, we responded to those students who would like to continue their graduate education. And this delivery system of the Open University is sa mga taong pong kulang ang oras sa kanilang trabaho, and of course the physical barriers like the distance from Bicol University, and of course yung mga may inadequate financial resources. Very timely that we offer or we opened the Open University prior to the pandemic, and we responded. Yung mga gustong mag-aral ulit, lalo na sa graduate education, lalo na yung malalayo po dito sa main campus.
Sa pa partner, tapos ika naman maghapot, ha?
Opo.
Oo. Sir Ram, paano po ang sistema kang admission diyan sa BU Open University? Kung halimbawa ang pinuunan mo ngayon, halimbawa ang first year mo ay bako man na Open University, resident ka sa graduate school, paano kung gusto mong mag-shift o maglipat, allow me to use the term migrate kung pwede ini, from the resident or residential to Open University, sir?
Okay, thank you, sir. Since we are offering graduate education,
Mm-mm.
we are simply the same. Parehong-pareho po ng admission with the graduate school.
Okay.
Because yun nga po, we are offering graduate school, graduate education. The admission requirements is exactly the same as with the graduate school residential programs. But for those who would like to shift with us,
Mm-mm.
pwede rin po, but subject to availability of slots.
Slots,
If
okay.
they have courses, intended course in Open University po. Wala pong pagkakaiba po.
Okay, sige. Partner.
Yes, partner. Salamat, partner. Sir Ram, good morning po, Graray. And,
Good morning,
happy
Sir Edgar.
52nd
Yes,
founding
sir.
anniversary po po, ya.
Opo.
Na-miss ko Sir Ram. Sir Ram.
Same here, sir.
Yung mga pagriba. Sabi ko, di ako nakakapasyar ka na, sir, para niya ako mangumusta sa mga pagriba. Sir, ang profile ta po kan mga estudyante ta sa OpenU, usually po, ano mga ninda tayo? Sabi po kasabaw, kitang Master in Management, Good Governance, and then iba pa. Mga, primero po, sa mga lugar sinda harali, and kadaklan po, ano mga disciplines sinda o along po ba yung mga nasabi natin sa management, good governance, and so on and so forth po, sir?
Opo. We are happy to inform everyone na sa ngayon po, meron po kaming 13 out of the country students.
Mhm.
This, karamihan po sa kanila ay OFW. If I am to mention, meron po kaming
Sige po, sir.
Japan, Cambodia, UAE, South Africa, tatlo po ang Thailand sa Bangkok. From UK, we have from UK, Dubai, Bahrain, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Pero karamihan po ay mga taga dito po sa Bicol region, and we have also one or other students from Bohol, as far as Bohol, Rizal Province, and karamihan po ay within the region, lalo na po mga taga Masbate, we have from Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, and of course in Legazpi or Albay Province. So we are happy to note na nung dumarami pang estudyante, lalong-lalo yung mga OFW. And hopefully, we can have foreign students.
Po. Kaysa Sir Garo, igwa na kita kahit Open University. Si partner Seth is kabisado niyang Open University kasi sa UP ni kada mas registruhan kami ni partner Seth. Ano niya partner niya? Magayon pa niya sa Open U na nakakakot sa technical aspect, etc. Kita sir, kahit po may Open University na kita. Ngunyan po sir, ano ang pagkakaiba na itong inutang na introducer na Open University kaysa sa ngunyan po? Ano po may special feature ta that somehow naka-encourage kita itong mga OFWs ta? Ano po mga unique or distinctive characteristics or features na ngunyan kan OU ta po?
But before that, Sir Edgar, may I give you some background po info? Before, the BU Graduate School offer extension classes. Marami po ang extension classes noon, pero medyo po because of some limitations and financial requirements, hindi po na-suspend yung mga extension classes. So, sometime in 2003 onwards, or even before 2003, there are a lot of students na hindi po nakatapos ng kanilang pag-aaral because of some limitations that the extension classes were suspended. And so, Bicol University opted for distance education using instructional materials, audio, videos, and a lot to continue the further studies until up to 2004 that we had the Administrative Order number 177 series of 2004 providing the general guidelines for the operation of the BU Open University. Before it is headed po siya ng program coordinator, and the very first dean is Dr. Attorney Joseph Bartolata. And when Dr. Bartolata was designated as VP for admin, I was designated as the second dean of. Before, lahat po ay program coordinators attached to the graduate school. So,
Okay.
we have
okay po, sir.
also, in the offering of the Open University po, meron po kami mga legal basis. The very first is the Republic Act 10650, which is known as the Open Distance Learning Act. And there are also CHED memorandum orders that were issued way back in 2005 that we ought to follow in the operation of an open university. Buried ang kanto talaga is the philosophy that behind is of open learning and borderless education, whose main feature is the physical separation of the learners from the teacher. Yun lang po ang philosophy of open learning and borderless education. And one good thing with this is that ang delivery system ng Open University is designed for mature learners who have the capacity to undergo independent self-learning. So, ang importante po dito is we cater to individuals who are self-motivated and who have the desire for self-advancement. Yun po ang distance education.
Okay. Kasi mga gusto nabanggit mo talaga na design talaga sa ito yung may physical separation, hindi talagang through the use on online, wala physical. Kaya mari po sir ang distinctive characteristics kan na uyo. Naramdaman ko sir kang pag-isabi mo sa kang time ni Dr. Martolata, ang naramdaman ko to sir nagaro, cater talaga. So mga din ito niya sa nadestino sa mga haring lugar, sa bulod ngaya, sa dining access. Doon din pagkatapos masyado sir sa internet. Garbo yan sir once a month ngayon, kundi ako nasa once a month o once a week, isusubmit mo lang so module or what. But po yan sir, but po yan sir, because of the advent ng technology, still the same pattern po ba sir? O medyo mas marayran mo yan ang modality tao?
Well, sir, most if not all of the pero kadaklan po kang mga faculty in charge kang Open University ay meron po kaming mga e-learning materials. We call it, of course, audio and video through print. And we have learning packages specifically for modules that we prepared and modules that we procured from other open universities. So, ang pan namin dito is we prepare a course guide, we prepare assignments for our students. We call it faculty mark assignments. And there are deadlines for submission. Kumbaga, Sir Edgar A. Sir Seth, majority of our activities is asynchronous.
Yes.
Asynchronous.
Most majority is asynchronous. Hindi po pwede na lagi po kaming nag-synchronous classes.
Yes, sir. Opo, sir, dahil...
Sir, partner tabi, sir, partner.
Sige, go ahead. Go ahead, partner. Go ahead.
Sabi na sir kanina, the newest unit sa tuyang university, kasabay din po sir yung medicine, and
Yes,
then yung college of law.
College of law.
So po sa mga mandato kang university na po kang instruction, so research, yung magkaigo kita ng mga partners, etc. Kita sir, nag-establish na po ng mga partner, considering na ngunyan 391 po, so enrollees ta, may mga estudyante kita. Ano po sir nahiling mo kay puwantang magkaiguan ng mga partners, may partners na yan, so that mas lalong mapadakula ta po ang enrollees kan mga nasa OU, considering na yun talaga na sir, maski mawala siguro ang pandemic, ang online, di mawala na modalita.
Yes, sir.
Opo, sir.
Karamihan, if you will note po, sir, kahit sa ang countries po, sa ang bansa, ang Open University po ay talagang very common na po.
Yes,
karamihan po talaga ay dumaragsan na po sa Open University because of there are some who are working but would like to finish their degree. Opo. So yung kanina po na natin ay nauna po kami sa College of Law. Ang bagong Open University. But if you are to trace back the history, we started as early as 1997. Medyo
Pahabol ko lang, partner. Ano?
Sige, go ahead lang, partner.
Hindi po ganun kabilis yung development of the Open University or distance education Bicol University.
Apo.
Okay.
Okay. Pahabol ko lang po, partner. Okay. Nabanggit ni sir kanina na as of now meron kitang 7 degree programs na pig-offer. Minsan kasi sir, may nagharap po sa kuya, meron na bang ibang mga course? May sa law, sa medicine, maski sa sa entrepreneurship. Meron na bang mga igwa na ngayon mga open you yan? Anong plano po sir kang open you? In the
By the
future?
way, sir, beforehand kanina, you are talking, naghahapot po kamo about partnership. We have partnership with
Opo.
the UP Open University. Of course, with
UP po,
the
opo.
PELS, the professional organizations that we are in, we call it PELS, Philippine E-Learning Society. Ayan po ang mga partners. Of course, there are also na gusto mag-partners, mag-running partnership through scholarship and other
Opo.
activities. Ano po? Yung pang kanapin. Yung plano namin po ay
Opo, sir.
we are also mandated to offer certificate programs and diploma programs. And as we prepare the strategic directions for Open University, we will be offering for undergraduate programs. That is not
Undergrad po.
that is not offered in the residential mode. Ayaw po namin makipagkompetensya sa undergrad programs. In the case of the graduate programs, it is a mandate from the CHED Memorandum Order that we cannot offer graduate programs that are not level 3 accredited in the residential mode. So meaning to say, yung mga level 3 lang po sa residential ang pwede pong i-offer namin dito sa graduate school. But because of we lack faculty complement, out of 22 programs approved by the Board of Regents to be offered in Open University, 7 muna po ang aming it's a long list of
Okay.
graduate programs to be offered.
Yes, sir.
We do not want to compete with the residential. Thank you, sir.
Thank you po, sir. Maraming salamat. Partner?
Okay, thank you, partner. Sir Ram, iyo mananggad po, nabanggit mo itong faculty complement. Iyon ang complement, iyon ang magiging sarong concern na talagang dapat i-address kang OU in case na talagang idiretso na po ang plano na dagdagan pa ang mga course offerings via distance education or open university, Sir Ram.
Yes, sir. We requested for additional faculty for the Open University because we invite other professors or faculty in other colleges and they are part of our affiliate. But because of yung K-12 transition baga po magkakaroon na tayo ng 4th year in the coming school year. Yung ibang mga faculty that we invite may not be joining us because they are badly needed in their colleges.
Okay,
But
so
there are also some faculty that that were deployed po dito sa amin through an administrative order that they were be allowed to handle subjects with the Open University po. So, yun na muna po ang strategy namin.
Opo. Sir Ram, siguro kung ang sarong scheme siguro po na pwedeng i-adapt kang OU dahil sa issue kang faculty complement, pwede manggayad sir na ang ibang mga niyaon sa residential ni faculty mai-equip man sinda ning additional say training para sinda pwede sindang maka-adapt sa Open University system, sir.
Opo. We only accept for those faculty who have experience with distance education po.
Opo.
And of course, we train them.
Yes. Sir, ulitin ko lang po itong kasubagong hinapot ko sa imo kumbaga kasi dako lang naghahapot man kay akain sa muya. Kung halimbawa bagang ngay ako Sir Ram, naka-enroll ngay akong first sem sa residential, pwede po akong pag second sem mag-shift o maglipat sa OpenU na modality o na system, anyway, parehas man po ang offerings, parehas man ang requirements sa
Yes.
ino-offer. Pwede po yan?
Yes, per policy of the BU Graduate School or BU Graduate Education, we can always accept shifters or transferees or cross-enrollees, but subject to availability
Yes.
of slots.
Okay.
But you know what? Kung minsan kasi ay punong-puno na rin ang aming classes, we are sorry that we cannot accommodate
Yes.
those students who would like to shift or transfer or cross-enroll to Open University. But we can always accommodate subject to availability.
Oo, kung ipipermit kang sitwasyon, ano po, sir, lalo na ang faculty complementa na pwede pang magbukas ng classes, pero pagdain, so sorry lang na.
Yes, sir.
Opo.
We always recommend if there are slots available and subject to approval of the BU Graduate School Dean.
Opo. Sir, may tada pa kitang halos 1 minute. Itaumi po ini sa imo para i-educate pa ning, I mean, in a nutshell, kung ano pa ang pwedeng expect kang sa tuyang clientele, kang public, sa BU Open University po.
Thank you so much, sir. In Bicol University, Open University, our tagline is breaking barriers, connecting people to quality education. Yan po ang tagline namin. We would like to invite or encourage everyone to join us in the Open University because even in the pre-pandemic, meron na po kaming distance education. And we would like to assure you that in Bicol, not only in the residential mode or in the graduate school, in Open University, we also provide quality education. And I would like to thank the big support of our administration in implementing the Open University. And surprisingly, for 4 semesters, we had a quite number of students, and we looked into more positively that we can offer with a big array of, say, for this year, we are to give emphasis on the support of students, like the counseling and mentoring for students. Thank you, sir.
Yes, okay, thank you. Partner, okay na kita?
May habol na ako kay...
Oh, sige,
habol na ako,
sige.
Sir. Ay, sir, nabanggit mo ka sa Baguio, so 391. On the average po, pero ang number of students per block ngayon sa tuwing sa undergrad is block or section. Ano po, sa OpenU, ano po, on the average po?
On the average, we had 30 to 35 students. But hindi po namin minamaximize sa 35 because imagine handling students for 35 students in an OpenU, even in our residential classes baga through Fleximo. Imagine you will be reading for one student, say, an average of 12 tutor mark or faculty mark assignments. Reading that through, medyo tedious po siya. So, yun po ang namin, na class average size of 30 for a maximum of 35. Thank you, sir.
Ano po yung mga most enrolled course sa OpenU?
Ang karamihan po ngayon ay marami nag-enrolled sa Master of Public Administration. We have 2 blocks. I think there are 108 students presently enrolled in the Master of Arts, Master of Public Administration. And of course, the Master in Management and the Master of English Education at saka yung Master of Educational Leadership and Management. Marami po yun. Kasi po, di ba sa DepEd kasi, may mandate po sa DepEd now when you are a newly recruited faculty of DepEd, you should be enrolled in your respective graduate programs. So, dun po kami marami pong pumasok na and endorsed favorably by the DepEd Region 5.
Talagang may market po talaga, sir, yung programs.
Yes,
natin,
sir. Opo. Talagang sa ngayon pong pandemic, marami po kaming market.
Ayun. So, partner, yun man lang, gusto ko itong pahalawagan pa.
Iyo nga, iyo. Next time, pag-iwa kita ng chance, invite agad si Sir Ram for more enlightenment about the Open University.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I would like, I will be most willing to be always part of your program.
Opo.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo, Sir Edgar and Sir Seth de Matera, and of course, the BUEMG po.
Okay, sige. Thank you very much, Sir Ram. Siya po mga tugang partner. Diretso na
Yes,
kita.
bago kita magparang partner, as usual.
Iyo, sige.
Salamatan niya to ang mga minasunod. Siyempre, paan sa to yung presidente, si BU President Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, at sa to yung Vice President for Research Development and Extension, si Dr. Louie Amano, at sa to yung partner na Director ng Research and Development Management Division, si Professor Ronel Juneda Sr., at sa to yung YC Extension Director, Extension Management Division, si Professor Rowena Soylo, and ang EMD staff, siyempre pa ang sa tuyang Dean sa College of Business Economics and Management, si Dr. Eddie S.C., ang Dean partner kang sa imong Calte, si Dr. Leti Lopez, kang Cal, ang past Director kang Extension Management Division, si Dr. Lester Narvaez, ang Director kang BU Office of the President, Communications and Public Relations Office, si Dr. Renelyn Bautista, na siya ang leader sa tuyang partner live, kan BU page para maging live kita.
Okay.
Siyempre pa ang Radio Veritas, si SM Paulo Barandon, ang technical staff, ang chair kan program na ini, radio program ta, si Dr. Elizabeth Ichano Alpani, head kan BUMD Technology Innovation Information Dissemination Section. Hindi po si Edgar Barameda, partner, happy founding anniversary sa mga kapwa empleyado kan Bicol University, sa mga estudyante, and sa gabos-gabos, happy founding anniversary.
Okay, thank you, partner. So, yan po mga tugang na mga pag-iriba niya at digdi sa programang ini tuyong pigdadala sa Indukan Bicol University sa pagi kang Radio Veritas asin sa iba pang mga platforms na nagbubuga kan sa tuyang programang ining pang-edukasyon asin pang-kabuhayan. Siyempre, pasalamatan niya to si Sir Ram Lorino, ang Dean, ang Dekano kang BU o Bicol University Open University sa pangalan ni partner Edgar Barameda. Ako po, si Seth de Matera. Salamat po kan sa indong paghiling asin pagdangog. Good morning to all.
Morning.
Napasaindo ang programang Bicol University. Programang pang-edukasyon at pangkabuhayan. Antabayan liwat sa masunod na Webes. Digdi na sa Radyo Veritas Legazpi.